So Joby was someone, I was doing some research on the web. So and obviously, there are hundreds of designers, interior people who are available. Then I was also looking at some of the work that was done by Joby. And then I was also looking at the kind of things that he has done and the reason for which he has got into residential interiors. And then I thought that he is a special person. So why don't I go and speak to him and then give it a try. And that's how Joby and us, we got together.
So this was our dream house.
Oh.
So we wanted a person who would get our dream into reality.
So what happens, you have to see when two people interact. There are few things that are visible, there are few things that are not visible. So when you have so much of confidence and trust on someone, then the things which are not visible, you should be able to imagine and conceptualize. And I could see it in Joby's eyes and I could see it in Joby's thoughts. Then I knew that whatever we had in mind and Joby was able to comprehend it, and then obviously he was going to make it better. So there is nothing for me to see and get a proof and then get myself reassured before signing up with Joby. The inspiration is, I am basically in my thought process, in my lifestyle, I am in my mindset, I am traditional.
We were very particular, we wanted a traditional Indian house.
So whatever I do, whatever I think, whatever I read, it's mostly religious and traditional.
So we spoke to Joby and we gave our ideas to him, and today whatever you're seeing is not a contemporary one, it's a traditional one, but it's a blend of a modern touch.
So that is how the design was conceived.
First, before going into the interiors, he wanted to know about us.
Your inclinations, your likes, your hobbies, your family composition, about your individual family members and all that.
So that only took 2-3 sessions for us to get into the mood of what he wants to create for us. He went into the emotions and our background, which very few interiors do.
Basically, I love everything Joby has done to our place. So obviously, like it happens in every house, we tend to spend a lot of time in our living. I mean, if you look around our living, the way it has come, it's a kind of a mix of both, extremely traditional, and then with the gadgets that you see, you also have the modern comforts that are available.
Our family love blue. My children, my husband, they like blue color. So we thought we'll incorporate blue somewhere. So most of it has become blue now.
It's beautiful.
His woodwork is the highlight of this house. Beautiful woodwork he has done for us, and he never compromised on his quality of work. He would take more time, but it's fine, but never compromise on his quality.
If you go to, let's say, the first room, which is supposed to be my daughter's room, right? So she recently got married. So then she is also a dancer. She's a Bharatanatyam dancer. And she is also an ardent devotee of Krishna, baby Krishna. And then, looking at her likes and inclinations, so if you see the Benne Krishna painting is come up here. If you go to the next room, which is supposed to be for our son, so I mean, he is an ardent, I don't know whether I can say devotee or a fan of Lord Subramanya. Lord Subramanya's vehicle is peacock. Okay, so that is how peacock has come up there. So that's why in every room and in bedrooms, you must have seen Radha Krishna, on the Jula, right? So there are lots of beliefs, and I have also read it that, so you need to be careful what you're going to put and where you're going to put, and it should evoke that kind of mood and response.
See, this wall was not at all an idea first for us. Then as you know the interior progresses, you also get ideas and how it is evolving, then even the architect Joby will get ideas, right, as it progresses. So then this tiles he got it from Kerala. He went personally, he handpicked each and every tile from Kerala for us.
So we wanted to have a mini temple done in the whatever limited space that we had.
This is not a very big space to have a very luxurious kitchen, but it is small and very conveniently done. And anyway, we are a small family, right? So I think this should be fine. Whatever we are having is good enough. So the color schemes, we decided he wanted the same flow of the wood. Actually, I was having apprehension on the wood. I wanted a glossy finish. But Joby said it has to continue. The continuation has to be there throughout the house. So finally we agreed on this. And today I really agree what Joby says. He accompanied us everywhere. He helped us to select. He gave us ideas. He gave few options. Within that he allowed us to select. So it was nice guidance from him. See, we wanted a traditional handle. So he showed us hundreds of handles. He himself was not
For the
convinced.
drawers in the
Yes.
kitchen, is it? Okay.
He himself was not convinced to find handles. It took nearly 2.5 months to get that handle. He got it from Jaipur, I think. It came from Jaipur, the traditional. It is a ceramic handle, and we had some 5-6 options. So finally we all shortlisted this one.
Wherever you go, whichever part of the house you go, everything should invoke certain mood, certain feelings.
So we got all our paintings done from an artist. Live painting, she did it for us, customized. The background of this Pichwai painting is the cows. It is a Kamadhenu, right? It denotes prosperity, health, fertility and peace. That's what it denotes.
So this is also not something which was readily available. These are all handmade.
See, we just believed in Joby because if you from remote, if you keep on giving instructions, it's not easy for him, nor it is easy for us. So if you believe someone and give them full freedom, I'm sure best things will come out.
Nobody should take the credit out of Joby here. Whatever you see here, everything goes to Joby's credit. In some cases, we have given our thoughts and our own thinking, but eventually Joby had the free hand to do whatever he thinks is right for us. So since he understood us very well, so there was nothing for us to get worried.
Many of our friends and relatives have visited us. Everyone is really having no words to express their feel of and the beauty of this home.
What they say is, wow, this is different. So this is basically Joby and us when we discuss. Our primary objective is to make it different. So which is not easy for people to copy it. And especially some of these beams that you see here, not many people would understand how Joby would have done this, right? How it is fixed. Is it a solid wood or is it a box? How it is fixed, how the lights have gone inside, how the wiring is done and all that.
So frankly, how he started and from where he started, we have no idea because we handed the key to him and we left to Mumbai.
Designers use a good quality material coupled with state-of-the-art craftsmanship. Then that's the beauty of it, right? That's what has happened. So we are happy. Of course, everything comes at a price. Joby has used probably one of the best quality materials, and he has also deployed people who are probably the best in the industry known to him. When you are doing interior, it's like a puzzle. Everything has to go and sit in its place. Till everything goes and sits in its place, you wouldn't realize what is going to come out. So you need to have that patience to wait till it gets completed.
till it got completed, I was totally confused only. I never had an idea what it is going to be. When I saw that chair in a raw condition, I thought, what is this? What is Joby doing? He's thinking we are all demons. but after it is completed, when I was sit there, it is very well thought of and it's very convenient thing.
You know, it is very surprising and very happy to feel that he has learned so much about our Hindu culture and Indian culture. Like he uses it in designing also. It's really amazing about his likes, his passion towards this. So in whatever he got opportunity to do, he has done a fantastic job.
But Joby is one person who doesn't jump into job, and he is not a person who would like to do, who is focusing on the quantity of jobs. So he's focused more on the quality of job. So that's why he's very choosy before selecting his clients and selecting the nature of work that he does.
ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರೂ ಕೂಡ ಅವರ ಸಲಹೆ ತಗೊಂಡು ಮನೆ ಕಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಇದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಕೆಲಸ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ದೇವರು ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ಭಾಗ್ಯ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಇದು ಮಾಡಲಿ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾನು ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ.
When we work with the like-minded people who trust you completely and support you throughout the journey, the outcome are incredible. I was allowed to think freely, which in turn helped me to bring the beauty and energy into the house. I will give all the credit to Uday and family. I believe I am just a facilitator, not a creator. Special thanks to Appa who arranged and gifted wonderful book from US. Also, Amma who showered tons of blessing. It was a wonderful, overwhelming.